Hey everyone, welcome back to the Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, and I've done it again. Keep forgetting the subtitles, I don't know how. Alright, got it this time. Even though they're not showing up. There we go. You think, it's like the one thing I'm responsible for, well, I mean, of all the things. When I'm reacting, it's the one thing I'm responsible for. At the very least, is the subtitles, and somehow, right over my head.
そして私は海ちゃんとフーちゃんに自分とイーグルのどちらかが柱になれるらしいことを打ち明けた。二人はそれぞれ自分が柱制度についてどう思っているのか。
But I'm gonna assume that for shock value, they're gonna kill Eagle.
ノバのレガリアが現れたんだ。レガリアの中にいるのは。
Because, you know, he's got the promise already. They've got the promise made already that no matter what, AutoZom is going to be handled by Clef, and you know the engineers investigate the pillar system. So Eagle only no longer exists as a narrative for the people of AutoZom, but as a character. And the element that he no longer needs to hold back in case he is the pillar, and to hold that over the people of Sephiroth's head, implies that his desire to go out as a warrior is literally his only impetus now. So I have to believe that that's likely to happen, because the show really needs to pay off its season 1 ending. I'm not saying that as someone like me who, I need things to incrementally get better. I'm saying that from the perspective of what's the selling point of the second season, if not to pay off the expectation of a matching season 2 ending season 2 ending that matches the season 1 ending. I mean, it's either that, or we go the reverse, and by the end of the second season, we bring back Zagato and Emery. I mean, that would totally be unexpected on my part. The new pillar brings back the old pillar and their love interest. Why's your camera behind the bad guy? Like I said, gotta bring out the Djinns. We need to create another giant ink monster. Heck, by this logic, we can also bring out the 2 fortresses and the battleship. Or never mind, they can all get transported into that pocket dimension I was talking about before, where she is all that much stronger. It kind of reminds me. Epion? Is that what I want to say? Gundam Wing reminds me of the Epion, except no whip, sword. And they've certainly taken the agency away that Lantis may have had. Though I guess to be fair, Lantis is apparently a god. Like, I feel like if Lantis was on the ground, not even in a mech, he could take out Nova. Oh, hey, it's the spinning tops from Voltace 5. The one weapon of Voltace 5 that I hate the most. Damn, getting blocked and not even paying attention. I mean, if you're Hikaru, there's no winning endgame here. If you hurt Nova, you hurt yourself. If you hurt Nova's mech, you hurt Lantis. It's a shame. The FTO is a pretty good mech.
SFR は意志の世界。魔物はすべて人の心が生み出したもの。ノバも私の心が生んだものだ。
Like I said, legitimately make everyone part pillar. That way everyone's goodwill would also be reflected in not creating monsters. It's hard to be anywhere near your side, Nova, when you give us the crazy guys. Oh, there he is. Bodyguard. Well, also, you're not shaking him around like crazy. Is that Dr. Flanagan? No, Dr. Moss Khan. Never mind, that's what I'm thinking of. You, the child! That's how I'm going to operate a nursery in the future. You, the child! Endless battle, they said. Endless battle. She has. I swear to God, she said Lantis like 10 times already. Jesus Christ. You're just letting Eagle die at this point. Like, how much more are you gonna let him get torn apart? Like, it was one thing seeing him get torn apart by Tops, but then also lightning into his mech, and then you're ripping the parts off of him. There's also an element that in the, like, Emerald to Zagato side of things is that Hikaru is not Emerald in this situation, I feel like. Hikaru is like Alcyone in this situation. That might be the entire point of, like, having Alcyone around in the story to begin with. Just to make us invoke her. Also, let's not forget that Monoko can create shelters. Oh, that's not good. That's even worse. I'm gonna say Monoko can create shelters, so at least prevent the stuff from falling on them, but legit, I don't think that would help anymore. I brought it up again way too late. Because if you start crying, I'll start crying. Legitimately, Primera, you can fly. Again, this is the King of Hearts moment from G Gundam. I would not be surprised if they defeat Nova by both holding a sword together. Again, I'm still totally thrown by the fact that there would have been, like, no romance between these two at all. Hikaru decided that she fell in love with him, and then at some point he just was like, okay, I'm cool with that. I thought it was about to take its final form. Also, not for nothing, but Clef is in the room, so shouldn't he die or be thrown out of it? Yeah, I would say unless he's also the pillar.
で魔法を使うなんて。
異世界の少女たちが命を懸けて戦ってくれているのだ。私も自分の全てを懸けて愛する者たちを守りたい。
I have an idea that Clef is not coming out of this season alive.
心配するな。私は死なん。
You say. It's not the feeling I'm getting, though.
光たちはきっと生きて戻ってくる。もし私が死ねばまたあの子たちを泣かせることになってしまうだろう。プレセア、アルシオネにデボネアの居場所をマジックナイトたちに知らせて言ってくれ。
That's kind of weird that he's calling her Precia even though he's contacting her in his mind only.
FTO で俺ごとこのマシンを攻撃しろ。
お断りします。
Also, legitimately, can it attack anything anymore?
光が悲しむ。
Like, this thing is ruined.
僕は可愛いマジックナイトたちの泣き顔は見たくありません。光はエメロード姫とは違う。
Like, also
光なら
the element of this is like one of the best designed mobile suits I think I've ever seen in an anime. And it's in this show. Not to say this is a bad show, I just mean like this show has no need for such a very well designed mobile suit.
誰が死ぬと言った。俺はザガートとは違う。結ばれないならと愛する者と共に死ぬ未来など選ばない。
Stop throwing shit on Zagato's name.
このマシンを攻撃しろ。
Zagato was a fucking amazing character, you assholes. Stop shitting on him.
わかりました。FTO。ゴー！
To be fair, it feels like 90% of the damage the FTO has suffered is just like gone in this scene. I'm not going to read what Phil Fisher just said in the comments, but I am going to say it's funny. It's funny to me that the show thought that it needed to say that.
もう少しでセフィーロの次の柱を抹殺できたというのに、この虫けらめ。
Okay, so the last episode is going to be the Debonair fight.
ランティス、光を幸せにしてあげてください。
Yeah, I mean... Sorry, where are you teleporting to? We're merging? What's going on? We're merging, okay.
行かせないよ、マジックナイト。どん
If you kill Nova, though, you're gonna kill yourself. I think that's the implication. Also, Debonair is supposed to be like a fucking god, so why isn't she, like, helping you? See, I'd feel bad for Nova if I even understood why she calls Lady Debonair mother. I've seen no sign that Lady Debonair created her, since it feels more like a creation of Hikaru herself. And the element that she was going to be future pillar. I had stuff to say about Eagle, but I'm kind of waiting for the credits to say it.
ありがとう、海ちゃん、ふーちゃん。でも、ノバのことは私の心の問題なんだ。
Eagle Vision has the same Japanese voice actor or actress as Princess Emerald. Well, I mean, that explains maybe why they did it that way. I was going to say that scene would have been more impactful for me had they not killed Eagle and they killed somebody else. I say that because the expected thing to do for me would be to obviously kill the one who's already dying, has kind of made all their choices for the future, and has nothing left really other than the fight, because that's who you expect to die. Now imagine if they had killed somebody else, and then Eagle then had to dedicate what was left of their life to fixing this and actually surviving, right? It would be so unexpected, and that's the play that I was hoping for there. But obviously, to the trivia that Phil Fisher has given us, that just feels like they're aiming for a one-for-one thing. And again, the disapproval of Sagato's methods was the Romeo and Juliet of season 1. Like, they're shitting on Romeo and Juliet. I'm not like fucking Sagato. I'm not gonna, like, kill myself for the woman I love. It's like, fuck off. Zagato was an amazing fucking character. Take a win on your season 1 ending.
いよいよ最後の戦いね。ええ、海ちゃん、ふーちゃん、約束した通り、最後まで3人一緒に戦おう。大好きな人たちのために、そして自分自身の心のために。次回マジックナイトレイヤース、勝利への道、信じる心が開く明日。イーグル。
I'm gonna say Hikaru again. I have an unbelievable. Next time, you think so? At the end of the last episode of all of Rayearth, there's going to be another one of these. Anyway, I have an unbelievable losing record on this spinning wheel thing. I cannot believe, like, what, 50 episodes or something like that? Or 40-something episodes, I've won like 5 times. It is insane. Like, never gamble is my lesson from this show. God, I had something to say now. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I do not know how we wrap this up in a satisfactory manner in one episode. Like, there better be not a single recap in the whole thing. They better skip the opening and the outro. We need all the time possible. Because you not only have to explain how the victory is achieved, you also still have to explain Lady Debonair. And I mean, Nova is still a thing, as far as I can tell. Like, I know she vanished, but that didn't seem to be the case of was destroyed. It seemed like she was just escaping. Like, all I can think of is that the end of this season happens with, like, hanging threads for a season 3 that never manifested. Granted, I have no idea what happens, so this could end great. Like, this could be, like, the final episode of Gurren Lagann, for all I know, right? The combined Rayearth, rune god thing becomes half the size of the universe and fights a half the size of the universe Lady Debonair. Or maybe that the first opening of season 2 happens and they go and have a fight on Earth. That would be fucking amazing too. Like, all the evil that Sephiroth is bombarded with is actually all the evil thoughts of the people on Earth. That'd be a thing. Have to inspire Earth to then create paradise on Sephiroth. I've started to say the name wrong every time now. I apologize. There are a million ways for this to go because they have not, like, nailed down anything yet. Anything is on the table. Which is really a problem for me because I can't really think about where it's to go. Like, this episode, season 1, we had just defeated Zagato. We thought we won the day. Then Emerald comes out and is like, "You've killed the love of my life." And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? But I clearly know what we're actually just about to do. Versus here, and it's like, I don't know who we're about to fight. Like, is it Debonair? Are we fighting Debonair for reals? Or is Nova still in the fight? Like, are we is the I forgot the name of the battleship. And the battleship gonna ram something? What about the other fortresses? Are they even still in the area? It's so many thoughts cascading through my mind about what can possibly be done right now that I have no idea about what possibly is going. I feel like I nailed season 2 from episode 1 or 2 about what was happening, what the threat was, where they came from, etc. And now here at the end, I could not be so much more lost than anything. Anyway, I guess that is the excitement of shows like this, right? Of not knowing and then finding out. So, I guess there's not much we can do here, but wait until next week where we'll be watching the final episode of Magic Knight Rayearth. And then after that, we'll be doing the OVAs until we're completely done. And then, of course, as we always do on this channel, a character ranking. But until then, that is it for this episode. So, once again, I have been Theta, this has been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?